to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beak, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beak, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Can't touch me, I got instincts locked in the house.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
So there's this thing in the NBA where players and coaches say that to win a championship is hard, but to go back-to-back is harder because every team going against that championship team is bringing their best every night.
Honestly, I feel like the second one was easier. Not even trying to sound cocky or anything like that. I feel like we knew how to basically prepare.
The Wizards have really taken this first half by the horns.
It was kind of like one of those things once we realized that, hey, you know, if we can get back to our
and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Therese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now Sacramento starting five. Hawks in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Hield in at the three, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. And it's Jackson in at the point. So the...
In for the
He's
Kings.
checked in for Halliburton. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Zubac finds George. Down low, Batum. They now take the lead. And that's now 9 points for Batum.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Clippers on the break. Leonard's got the ball. Moving it up. That's good for George on the assist by Leonard.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Mendes. Over George. Here's Bagley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the
You know, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mendes, kept alive. Here's Holmes. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 6 points for George.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Fox passes to Mendes. Holmes trying to free himself up. No good there. And the Clippers will come the other way. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kennard, he's checked in for George. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Jackson. Here's Medu. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A floater, and Bledsoe puts it in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Kings trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Davis. Pass to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Mendes. The shot's good.
There you go. Not the best start, but maybe that's the shot that gets him in rhythm.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kennard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Luke Kennard entered the league with a long history of success, both in the high school and collegiate levels. And this is a guy who I think still has a high ceiling.
Mitchell passes to Mendes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for Kennard, he was a standout player at a very early age.
Well, you can look no further at the state of Ohio and the scoring records he put up. Kennard outscored LeBron James's high school numbers. He has that kind of game where he can just take over with his shooting.
And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he has partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
The Kings trail by 3. Here's Medu. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kennard, and the layup's good off the glass. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Mendes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for the kid.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Kennard, covered by Mendez. And now Sacramento on the break. Davis, the pass to Mendez. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Ibaka, no luck. The Kings trailing. Davis in the corner. Mitchell looking it over. Thompson right side. Davis, the pass to Mendez. Good on the shot. The kid's got 10 points. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Kings on top, leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in the
Kings substitution.
with the new group for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Kings. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. The shot's good from Mendez. He's got 12.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Outside, George. Outside, Jackson. Back to Leonard from past the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Here's Mendez. You can't get that one to fall. George with the defensive effort. Leonard against Hield. Leonard dishes to Jackson. Inside, here's George, and George with his stuff.
Well, this is a problem for the defense right now because you've allowed Paul George to get comfortable. And when he's comfortable, he's unguardable.
Hield, the pass to Fox. Here's the kid, defended by George. No good for Mendez. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Madu's checked in. Clippers leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Zubac finds Jackson. Five to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Unloads from 13.
2 minutes.
They get it back. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Jackson passes to Batum. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Bagley with the bucket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
The Clippers in the lead. Stripped it away. Here's the kid, defended by George. Bagley, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Here's George. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. George has got 12 points now in the quarter. The Kings trail by 6. Fox passes to Mendez. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
But how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Leonard finds George. Driving the lane. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Mendez. Paul George grabs the miss. Jackson in the corner. Looking to get back on track here. Can't get the layup. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down.
In for the Kings.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. Ibaka comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kennard, he's checked in for George. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Jackson. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Alex Len comes in for Marvin Bagley. The kid, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. On the court right now for the Kings. Alex Len out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mendez at the 2 spot. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Bledsoe. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Pass to Bledsoe. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And he comes up with the deuce. Kennard's got 8 points.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Mendez, the pass to Len. Trying to get open is Thompson. Len's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Bledsoe. Yep, that one goes. And it's 7 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Kennard kicks to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein, and the shot goes in. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thompson outside. The pass to Mendes. And here's Len. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Halliburton, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Hartenstein. Matu's checked in for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Halliburton. Ibaka, rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mendes, the pass to Medu, hits the close-range jumper. Medu's got 6.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Bledsoe looking around. Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
Bledsoe with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Paul George comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Eric Bledsoe. Sacramento also making some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Hield with the bucket.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fox against Jackson. Pass to Leonard. From 11 feet away, the shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you were the only person I wanted to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy, and, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true, Candace. It's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
And if the beat live You know, Lil Juke made it. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Lil waist. Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well on my this you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all.
Top talent. You just keep rising. Good work today.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Break time.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Down, baby. Keep giving me that. Hey, who got ball? Automatic.
One more. Keep it going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Yeah, Jack won Finals MVP. Do you feel like that chemistry that Ryan was talking about really helped propel you to that second championship?
Yeah, and it's something I think is a big issue for a lot of people in the league. And I think a lot of teams are quick to make changes and whatnot. And what's so nice about our dynamic is there was never any doubt in any of our minds for anything, any position, any strategy, whatever it was. That was like the thing looking back, I'm so grateful.
A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So here's the Clippers starting group. At small forward, Kawhi and Batum. Paul George out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And for the Kings, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. So the Clippers win.
Clippers substitution.
Pass to Jackson. And here's George. And the jam by George.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Leonard against Hield. Here's the kid. The shot misses. And George with some nice D. Plenty of space. And he knocks the jumper down.
Terrific use of the catch-and-shoot jumper for Morris. Catching the D flat-footed and torching them as a result.
Pass to the kid. Thompson right side. Ibaka with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. George for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 10. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Here's Leonard. That one goes. Count it. 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Thompson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside Hield. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. 3-pointer. Fox. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Thompson against Ibaka. Here's the kid. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Fox, the pass to Hield. Here's the kid. Shot from 12. Tries again. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Ibaka finds Jackson. Leonard against Hield. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's the kid. It's rebounded by George.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
They get the rebound. Pass to Ibaka. George outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Outstanding at knifing into the paint. I love how assertive Fox is. I mean, he forces the D to act.
At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first.
We've seen Fox step up as a leader.
Coming on to the floor.
Deciding to change it up. Here's Hield. He had 9 points in his last time out. He's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Clippers in the lead. Buddy Hield is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Mitchell. And it's the kid in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Hield, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. So they take the lead. And the Kings lead by 1. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Hield against Leonard. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to the kid. Thompson in the post. Batum's on him. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. But, I definitely love the starts and ends with him with me because I played the same position, point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so a big fan of the Joker. I like how he draws things.
Bagley's checked in for Holmes.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Zubac has got 13 points. Sacramento has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's the kid. Sacramento again missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. George with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. The 3-ball. The shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And that one's good. Thompson. 5 points in the game.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Here's George. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Yeah, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's the kid. He came away with 14 points in his last game. In transition, here come the Clippers. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Not too long ago, there was talk about MP wanting a trade grant. He's done everything he could to deny that being the case.
Well, you figure that MP would deny no matter the truth of it. But I believe he wants to stay here. His denial felt authentic.
Here's Leonard, following the score by Sacramento. 1:16 left in the second. Rebounded by Hield.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Bledsoe. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's George. That one goes in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to the kid. Outside Bagley. Down low. Here's Hield. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Is that a guard or a big? What a dime for Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
To the inside. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's the kid. 6 points for him. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Bagley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Showing toughness on that possession. Bagley doesn't back down from these type of challenges.
Here's George. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the half. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams making some changes here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
In high school, Kennard was named Ohio's Mr. Basketball twice. Only a handful of guys have done that, and almost all of them went on to become NBA greats.
On the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
With the floater, and Metu pulls it down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to the kid. Here's Lynn. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Lynn's got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Now, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
Leonard against Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 17.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Fox the pass to Halliburton. To the middle. There's the kid. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Ibaka finds Leonard.
2 minutes
now Jackson.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Kennard outside. 5 on the clock. Leonard double team. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. He's got 6.
When Morris gets it down in the paint, he's deadly, using his big arms to get these shots up and in.
Back to Fox. Here's the kid. Kennard with the rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Metu. And Mitchell subbed in for Halliburton. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Fox outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to the kid. Now here's Thompson. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Fox. Defended by Jackson. And it's Fox missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's stolen. 52 seconds left to play in the third. It's stolen by Leonard. Inside. Out to the right wing. Another shot. And he gets it to go.
As good as he is at creating his own shot, Kennard is also a solid distributor. Doesn't miss the open man when he spots him.
Fox outside. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Here's Lynn. That's Ibaka defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For your Kings, Alex Len, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Leonard. And it's Paul George in for Kennard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's George. Defense is right there.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
To the inside, Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Oh, come on. How great is Jackson at earning these calls, especially from the interior where he is very crafty.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Off target. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Tristan Thompson is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's the kid in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Bagley up top. Pass to the kid. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Paul George. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings.
The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats checked in. That one misses. The Clippers trail. Here's George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Pass to the kid. Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson.
Kings foul. That's his 3rd.
So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. George against Hield. Nice shot by George. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Hield. To the middle. Here's the kid. Rebound by the Clippers. On the wing, Bledsoe. Checked by Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Kings ball.
Halliburton's checked in for the Kings.
For your King. Clippers substitution. Shooting for Los Angeles. Reggie Jackson. Shooting just 1.
That one misses for Jackson.
As a kid, Jackson saw a lot of the world. His dad was in the Air Force, so he lived in Italy, England, North Dakota, Florida, Colorado. He was all over the place.
Here's Lynn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
He'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. The first one falls.
At the line for your Kings, Alex.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Los Angeles foul. Justice Winslow. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Kings, Jamias Ramsey. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Johnson. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
How do you score on RE? In the PG2
I see it's a lot of
/
people on
Playmaker.
social media at me telling me I was wrong about MP asking for a trade. Well, I got news for you. Just because someone says something in public doesn't mean that they're telling the truth. Y'all ever heard of lying? Happens all the time, especially in this
I'm not
business.
sure what you mean.
For the record, I stick by my original report. Maybe MP changed his mind, or maybe he's lying. I don't know, but I keep an eye on this if I were you, because I'm not buying what MP's selling. I still say he's out of here by the trade
On the
deadline.
career, how do you score?
I'm guessing it's the same way as just regular, playing regular. I don't know. I've only played career. I've never played the regular side. Because you're either using the right joystick or you're using square on PlayStation. The right thumbstick gives you different options on square.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my everything I want. Hang up the phone on the air, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say thought I was taking, I'm ready to make it. Is you saying to go? I do my little dance. I go. My pants, blue playing. And I don't need to talk, it's cheap. Cause now they talking to me, they paying me. I probably say the word. I'm a real, I don't be giving. Tommy Hill really business. Come and go. When you stay down like this, you rock with me. Okay. He broke his put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do though. Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some
Come on, man, take that. Screen coming. Pick. Ball up. And one. Hey, good boy. Yeah, watch him.
leave MP open. Who's watching him?
It's all you. Keep shooting that.
Thank you. Oh, no, please. Too kind.
Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird that's converted to a sender. Gotta get the party cooking. Smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to move momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading our change for cash is waiting on a more secure investment. Couple accountants for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor. Spill over like the rolling Persian Gulf on the Gulf Road disaster and preferred after. Depends on the status of your stature. Whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it. Half price seafood. Prices like a real night. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie? Say you know why. Bet. Get the machine. Blame it on the fireworks. Clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the creep on creep. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one lie, sire be fair. At least I'm tired here from the chair while I'm here. I hate play governor, JJ for governor.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
I'm Summer, in charge of seasonal events. If you can believe it, nice to meet you.
Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat.
Alright,
Lil
time to go
waist.
to the
Body
pool.
yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah. I'm very well. On my this you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real real creep tip. Yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, beat. Yeah. Little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. Breeze all day, baby. Hey, get ready now. Get ready.
Keep it going.
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Watch the pin. Way to get it, Tristan. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot. Box out. Help him. I'll take it. Snatch it, Tristan.
Just like that.
That's what the ring room.
Let's go. Shut up. Now we're rolling. One more.
Great energy and practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come around. Let's go. Let's do it. What the fuck? I got it. Get inside. What's the foul at, man? All day, baby. Shoot that! Oh, that's a foul! Woo! 3 of them, baby! That's all you! Give me that! You hit me! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, see you later, man.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Trifecta, baby. Hey, hey. Next time, man. Next time. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. You better shoot that. Come on. Hey, eat the ball, huh? It's all day, baby. Hey, come on. Come on. Hey, 3 of them, baby. What's the foul at, man? Get mine. That's good. Way to take it to the house. Give me that, man. What's up, see you later.
All right, we need to talk about NBA 2K22. You guys have the game. What are your first impressions?
The game is a lot different from last year. Last year was real offensive based. This year it's more defense, and that kind of plays to how I play anyway. And definitely one of the better games that came out from release. I'm excited for sure.
I like it a lot. Also, it's been tough though. I've been losing a lot, and it's frustrating. It's almost like a chess match learning a new game like this. So it's been fun. It's been a challenge, but I'm up for it.
Do you have any advice for people that want to get into the 2K League, and if maybe they're going out for the 2K League next season?
My biggest thing is and I always tell people, is just reach out to these league guys and get to know them. Whether it's 2K related or not, that's.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At point guard, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard, Jalen Suggs. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Sacramento Kings.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal.
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. A look at the Magic starting group. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Doug's out there, Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, what do you think, Brett?
Magic
season teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point in the year.
Fultz looking around. Pass to Isaac. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside, Fox. Over Suggs. Fox, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To halt the run, and there's the nice lane. Excellent work from Mendez.
Their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now, here's Suggs. 33 points last game. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Davis. Here's the kid. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Isaac. Passes to Fultz. And here's Wagner. 10 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside, Davis. Back to Fox. Here's the kid, guarded by Fultz. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
At the line for
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
Now, here's Suggs. Offered by Mitchell. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Mitchell passes to Memphis. And here is Holmes. Offered by Bamba. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Kings, Richaun Holmes, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And the second free throw, good. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low, here's Fultz. Makes it off the glass.
Markelle Fultz.
Fultz has got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the pass to Mendes. Over Fultz. Offensive rebound. And Holmes throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. That sends Mohamed Bamba to the free throw line.
For the Magic.
It's going to go on Richaun Holmes. That's who's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Great, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Fultz, guarded closely. He takes it in.
Markelle Fultz.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Len, pass to Mendes. 2 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. And it's 6 points for the kid.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Magic lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the... The new group on the floor for the Kings. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Bamba. Wagner's checked in for Okiki. And it's Suggs in for Ross. So on the floor for Orlando. Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now, here's Suggs, covered by Mendes. And that one drops for him.
I tell you, Fultz can turn it up on you quickly. Phenomenal at going into overdrive and scoring at an efficient rate.
Here's Mendes. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Here's Isaac. Sinks the three-pointer.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac's got 6.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
They get the rebound. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Mendez. To the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bagley.
Well, Bagley can move around you and get slender out there to find room on the floor to collect offensive rebound.
Fultz, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Orlando leading. Now, Suggs. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Fultz. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Fox. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the kid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Isaac against Hole. Isaac passes to Fultz. Lopez kicks to Wagner. Here's Suggs. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Magic leading by just 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, changing it up here. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
You've got Medu. Get out there with Mitchell. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Healed in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Ross. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Mitchell. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Lopez, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Now the pass to Len. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Okeke, and the layup's good off the glass. Okeke's got 5 now.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Mendez. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, intercepted. And now the Kings, fast break. Mitchell leading the charge. Hield can't hit. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Suggs. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a switcher also for Orlando. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Ross.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Mitchell passes to Mendez. Now, here's Holmes. By Bamba. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Holmes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lopez outside. Pass to Okeke. Kicks it to Fultz. 6 to shoot. Tries again. That's tipped. They get it back.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And they're able to recover. Goes up again. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's the kid, guarded by Fultz. Sacramento moving it around. Mitchell passes to Mendez. Over Fultz. No good from Mendez. Orlando leading by 6. From outside the arc. And there's Fultz on the assist from Suggs. Fultz has got 21.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
Yep, that one goes in there. 14 points for the kid.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Here's Bamba, and the rejection by Holmes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Land against Lopez. Bamba trying to break free. Lopez, no luck.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Mendez. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Okeke passes to Suggs. He had a nice open look right there. Suggs has got 11 points.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Timeout called by the Kings. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Markelle Fultz.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Mitchell. And a change for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Bamba. Fox passes to Mendez. Over Fultz. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Inside. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fox kicks to Hield. Passes it to Mendez. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Yes, that goes in. Holmes got 19 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Fox passes to Mendez. Over Fultz. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 16 points for the kid.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the paint. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
The pass to Mendez. There's 18 seconds left in the third. It's hauled in by the Magic. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Isaac left side. Great D that time from Bagley. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful.
In for the Magic. At the line for your Kings, Tyrese Halliburton. At the line for 1.
That's good from Halliburton. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Suggs passes to Wagner. Up top, Ross. Wagner with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Magic lead by 12.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
So what are you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Get over what?
Trade rumors.
Bro, I want to stay, though.
Look, I know, but it's his team. He just resents the distractions. Look, like I said, he'll be fine.
I don't believe this, man.
Look, don't take it out on him, all right? It's honestly the media. They get to you, MP. Look, you try not to let them, but they do. He just been watching too much Sports Center or something, all right? He gonna be fine. Just give him some time.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me on my.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, we playing right and
here.
I don't think they talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with this shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a. Thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the trainers. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast. And you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The you saying, let go.
Hello. Mike Boyton.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug, the happy-go-lucky.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, swing it. Oh, call it. Just like that. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Oh, that's good. Hey, right here.
One more.
Threes all day, baby.
Hey, hit me up.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Stay there.
Keep it going.
Son. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey.
That's what the rain was, bro.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hit me up.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Whose bat is that? Yo, set it up. Do it. Too slow. Knock it down. Box up. Bad one.
do on and off the game.
Ryan, can you give us any pro tips for your position at center?
Honestly, I think communication's a big one. I think if you just talk, I think, that's a big one for any position, but especially center. And the biggest thing, too, I would say is just defense. If you can play defense, I feel like if everybody just kind of focuses on defense, learning how to play a pick and roll, learning how to play every spot on the court, that's like the biggest pro tips I can honestly give. Everything else is up to really your point guard.
Yeah, my biggest thing coming into a lot of games is just find a way to keep everyone's head in the
A beautiful shot of the luscious grounds in Charlotte, from where we'll be broadcasting today's matchup. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, hey, Allie.
Ryan, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. And it's Davis in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendency.
He's making a switch here.
At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. One shot.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Holmes finds Halliburton down low. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bridges. Rebound by the Kings. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
It's Hayward on the wing. This one for three. He drops it from range. Hayward's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Outside Davis. Pass to the kid. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Rozier. Halliburton with some nice D.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bagley. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
There's the kid. No good there.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Ball left side. Wide open look. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little board to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the Kings call time here. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Bagley. Heald's checked in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for Halliburton. Smith finds Oubre. 1:33 left in the first. Smith passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Mitchell, the pass to Hield. Here's the kid. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Pass to Washington. Thompson against Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
It is. And no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Hornets, Kelly Oubre Jr. taking
first free throw is good.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Both good from the line that time.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
At the line for the Kings. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Hornets with a lead. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to the kid. From 12 feet. Offensive board. And that one's good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Bouknight. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Thompson. To the inside. Metu. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Oubre from the arc. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, in this era of load management, Gordon Hayward says often it's out of the player's hands.
There's certain times where it's not our decision to not play.
That's Gordon. Here for Charlotte, some changes for Sacramento. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He picked up 16 points and chalked up a few assists along the way as well. He gives them a real weapon coming off the bench. We'll see if he can match that for tonight. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor. Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Hayward outside. Ball against Holmes. Ball passes to Plumlee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He can't get it to go. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. From behind the arc, the kid's shot is on. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Rozier. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the touch by Terry Rozier on that floater? That is not an easy shot, folks. Matter of fact, I think it's one of the hardest shots in the game.
Here's the kid. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Back to Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball. Rozier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's the kid. Pounded by Ball. And he gets that one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Holmes against Rozier. Holmes with a double team. Plumlee passes to Rozier. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Ball.
Personal foul and the 3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Line for the Kings. At the line, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. A minute 29 left in the first half of this one. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
What's up, T-shirt?
Here's Hayward. 6 points for him. Rozier outside. From 12 feet. And that one hits the back iron. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's the kid. It's deflected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. It's LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Second chance shot. They get the rebound. Holmes. And finally they hit one.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. Pass to Plumlee. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's the kid. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against Halliburton. With the floater. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 13 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's the kid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Kings. Going to the line, shooting.
That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good. 8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here he goes. And that one drops for him. Bouknight's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
And for the Kings.
Going with a whole new group out there. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got Buddy Hield. Alex Len is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's the kid in at the 2 spot. Here's McDaniels. Len pulls it in.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to the kid. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Give him 23.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Bouknight. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Inside. Here's Len. And he gets it to go. Len's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around. Playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Man, that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the strike.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Hornets with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Smith passes to Oubre. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
There's the steal. to the left wing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. No good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fox against Smith. Pass to Bouknight. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Metu, he's checked in for Thompson.
Kane substitution. Chemezi Metu.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Bouknight. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
I just love the ball move.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Inside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1:35 left in the third. Pass to the kid. McDaniels with the rebound. Charlotte has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Bouknight. He got a piece of it. Outside heel. Here's the kid. And he makes it on the layup. 25 points in the game.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Charlotte trailing. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to the kid. On the mark with the 15-footer. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Bouknight's shot is good.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 25 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
That's his first personal.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Line for Charlotte, James Bouknight. At the line for
the first one falls. So Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Sun, Shogun, invisible.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, 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 she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And Lils won't coming. Bro in the back of me. I'm in the back of them. For the jeans, my bro see he got it. I'm finna pull like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in the streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Girl, my phone can't make you an option. Maybe you should just...
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Could eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song? If the jong's no fun, Sun, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky, ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah.
Struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel.